Most travel shows paint a picture of exotic locales, luxurious hotels, and once in a lifetime experiences. They'll show you the world, but good luck affording a plane ticket with their sanitized, corporate sponsored itineraries. Me, I'm here to give you the real deal, the nitty gritty, the street level intel on how to survive and thrive on your adventures. We're diving deep into the underbelly of international finance, arming you with the knowledge to stretch your dollar, rupee, or yen further than you thought possible. Look, I get it. Staring at exchange rates on some financial website doesn't exactly scream adventure. But trust me, understanding this boring ass topic is the difference between a trip that sings and one that just whimpers. Think of it like this. You wouldn't walk into a Bangkok night market without knowing the price of a Singha beer, would you? Same goes for your money. Knowing the exchange rate is about understanding the value of your cash in a foreign land. It's about being savvy, not getting ripped off, and having more dough for those late-night street food adventures. So do your homework. Check the rates before you go. Download a currency converter app and keep an eye on the fluctuations. Knowledge, my friends, is power, especially when it comes to your hard-earned cash. The plastic we love to hate, credit cards, they can be lifesavers abroad, offering convenience and a safety net. But, and this is a big but, they can also be a slippery slope to a mountain of debt if you're not careful. Here's the deal. Using your credit card overseas can rack up hefty fees faster than a pack of stray dogs on a meat wagon. Foreign transaction fees, ATM withdrawal charges, the list goes on. But hold on, don't ditch those cards just yet. Some savvy travelers use travel rewards cards to earn points and miles, effectively scoring free flights and hotel stays. Others rely on cards with no foreign transaction fees, saving them a bundle on every swipe. The key here is research. Before you even think about packing your bags, call your credit card company. Ask about fees, understand the terms, and see if they offer any travel-friendly options. Listen up, because this is crucial. Never, and I mean never, rely solely on one form of payment when you're traveling. It's like going on a safari with only a banana. You might charm a monkey, but you're screwed if a lion shows up. You need options, my friend. A mix of cash, cards, and even digital payment methods is your best bet for navigating the unpredictable world of international transactions. Cash is king, no doubt. It's accepted almost everywhere, perfect for tipping, haggling at markets, and those off-the-beaten-path experiences where plastic is about as useful as a screen door on a submarine. But carrying wads of cash can be risky. That's where cards come in handy, providing a secure backup for larger purchases, emergencies, or when you need to replenish your cash reserves. And then there's the brave new world of digital wallets and payment apps. From Apple Pay to local QR code systems, these digital darlings are gaining traction globally, offering a convenient, cashless way to pay. Imagine this. You're in a foreign country, starving, jet-lagged, and desperate for a decent meal. You find a local joint, the aroma of spices hitting you like a warm hug. You reach for your card, ready to feast, but then, bam, decline. Why? Because you forgot to notify your bank about your trip. See, banks can be a paranoid bunch. They see a foreign transaction and think, fraud. Freeze the account. Don't let this happen to you. Before you even think about packing your bags, give your bank a call. Let them know where you're going, when you'll be there, and what cards you'll be using. It's a simple step that can save you a world of hassle and ensure your money travels with you, not against you. We've all been there. You step off the plane exhausted from your journey, and the first thing you see is a shiny currency exchange kiosk promising the best rates. Don't fall for it. These airport and hotel exchange bureaus are notorious for offering some of the worst exchange rates you'll find. They know you're tired, vulnerable, and desperate for local currency, so they prey on your desperation. Think of it like this. They're the overpriced souvenir shops of the financial world, peddling convenience at a premium. Now, I'm not saying you should avoid them entirely. If you're in dire straits and need a small amount of local currency to get you to your hotel, fine. But for the love of all that is holy, don't exchange large sums at these tourist traps. Your wallet will thank you. Let's talk ATMs, those ubiquitous machines that dispense cash like a digital fountain of funds. When it comes to getting local currency, ATMs are often your best bet, offering better exchange rates than those shady airport kiosks or hotels. But, and this is important, there are a few tricks to using ATMs abroad without getting slammed with fees. First, know your ATM fees. Your home bank will likely charge a fee for using a foreign ATM, and the ATM operator itself might tack on an additional charge. Second, make fewer, larger withdrawals. Instead of hitting up the ATM every time you need cash, withdraw a larger amount less frequently. This minimizes the number of transaction fees you incur. Third, consider using a bank that reimburses ATM fees. Some banks offer accounts specifically designed for travelers, with perks like ATM fee reimbursements. Imagine this. You're haggling over a beautiful handmade scarf in a bustling Marrakesh souk. You've finally agreed on a price, but when you pull out your wallet, all you have is a wad of large bills. The vendor shakes their head, muttering about a lack of change. Don't be caught in this predicament. Having a stash of small bills in the local currency is essential for navigating daily transactions, especially in countries where haggling is the norm or tipping is expected. Small bills are your friends. They're perfect for tipping bellhops, paying for street food, grabbing a quick coffee, or navigating public transportation. Plus, using small bills can sometimes score you a better deal than haggling, as vendors are more likely to have change for smaller amounts. Listen up, rookies. One of the easiest ways to get taken advantage of abroad is by looking clueless about the local currency. Imagine this. You're in a foreign country, jet-lagged and overwhelmed, trying to pay for a taxi. You hand the driver a bill, but he shakes his head, insists it's not enough, and tries to shortchange you. Don't be that tourist. Before you even step foot on foreign soil, take some time to familiarize yourself with the local currency. Learn the different denominations, understand the exchange rate, and practice recognizing the bills and coins. This simple act of preparation will not only make your transactions smoother, but also help you avoid scams and ensure you're not getting ripped off. Here's a hard truth. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of travel and blow your budget faster than a drunken sailor on shore leave. That's why it's crucial to track your spending like a hawk stalking its prey. Now, I'm not suggesting you become a penny-pinching Scrooge, meticulously recording every cent. But having a general idea of where your money is going can mean the difference between extending your trip and cutting it short. There are plenty of ways to track your spending on the road. You can use a good old-fashioned notebook and pen, download a budgeting app, or simply keep a running tally on your phone. The key is to find a method that works for you and stick with it. Let's face it, shit happens, especially when you're traveling. Wallets get lost, stolen, or eaten by monkeys. Hey, it could happen. That's why having a financial backup plan is non-negotiable. Think of it as your safety net, your insurance policy against the unexpected. First, always carry a small amount of emergency cash in a separate, secure location from your main wallet. This oh shit fund can be a lifesaver if you lose your wallet or get stranded somewhere without access to an ATM. Second, consider carrying a backup credit card or debit card. Keep it separate from your primary card, preferably in a safe or secure location in your accommodation. Third, traveler's checks, while seemingly archaic, can be a viable backup option. They're widely accepted and can be replaced if lost or stolen. And finally, make sure you have the contact information for your bank readily available, including international phone numbers, in case you need to report a lost or stolen card or access emergency funds. So there you have it, my no bullshit guide to mastering money on the move. Remember, traveling isn't about living like a king. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, embracing the unknown, and savoring every last bite of that street food, no matter how questionable the hygiene. Now go forth, my friends, and spend wisely. The world awaits.